Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby back here in Zielonka, Poland for our Career Change Farming Simulator 25 series. For those that are new to the stream, bit of context, we sold up our business in the big city and using the funds have relocated to the small country town of Zielonka in Poland, where we are working to help Uncle Walter retire. Obviously by taking over his farm, his fields, and getting him set up ready to go and live his best life. Rightio. So, bit of a recap. The economy here in Poland is extremely difficult and things cost a lot of money. We are in our first year, the 4th week of December, and in the last episode we did a bit of tidy up around the yard. Aside from a stack of cultivating and ploughing and getting things dirty, we did build a nice little shed to protect some of our equipment. We also, for those keen discerning people that would have seen the X out of the corner of their eye, we built a bale storage shed. And I spent quite a lot of time picking up and stacking all of those grass bales that we had sitting over at the edge of the field. We have managed to get 103 bales in there ready to support our sheep. Our sheep are doing absolutely great guns, and also in the last stream we also purchased some goats. I think we've got we've got 4 goats in here, and we've got some sheep. They are happily chewing away at the meadow, which is still in good condition. We haven't had to tap into the food as of yet. And we've got, what's that? Another 4.5, let's say about 6,000 litres of hay sitting there ready to go in as well. So we won't need that grass for quite a while. The goats have started producing milk as well, so we do have some milk in production. Our grass field is happily growing, and yeah, we need to do some work on this field, but I want to do another cut of that before we do any further work. What else? What else has been happening around here? Eggs are still being produced. Got 95 pieces of eggs there. Honey production is on hold because there is absolutely no bees. There's nothing for the bees to actually pollinate. Oh, got a whole heap of geese flying overhead, and it looks like we're starting to get little drops of snow again. We're not far off starting to see some lettuce and some spring onions and other things starting to come through. Is that from both tents or just the one? Yeah, no, should be from both. Our water levels are pretty good as well. We also traded in our small, tiny water tanker and got one that is, I think it's about 3 times the size, maybe 4 times the size. So yeah, lots of things happening, or have happened, in December. Let's just increase that time again. Bank balance wise, we're not doing too bad. 320,911 Zloty. So we are using the local currency now instead of the US dollar, which That equates to $88,361. Yeah. Everything seems to be doing okay. Oh, our mushrooms. We should hopefully get some Enoki mushrooms in early January too. We are very close to being able to purchase field 46 as well. Yeah, very close to purchasing 46, which I believe we can do because it does belong to Walter. And in doing so, can we... Okay, so we've got... Purchase the soil information. Yes. Can we... Oh, we can't purchase the soil information on this one, unfortunately. So we... Interesting. pH levels are not too bad. They could be better. Nitrogen levels are actually pretty good. The yield, there's parts of the field that will generate good yield, and then there's others that are not. So the areas that are sandy loam, we're not going to get good for. We've got a standard seed rate applied. Cool. So we're in a position now. Let's just check for some contracts. Okay. If we do all of these fields and have a look here. There we go. So there is only a couple of fields that are growing. There is no fields that are ready to harvest. We've got some that have been ploughed and potentially could need a cultivation. We've got field 1 up here that has been harvested, but nothing has happened with it. And we've still got 2, 4, 6 withered fields that will most likely need a cultivation or a plough. Most likely not going to get them this month. It's most likely going to happen in January. So I think we're going to start off with a Deadwood contract just because, you know, it's what we do. I am curious as well, if we had the Jackhammer, whether we would get... Yeah, maybe. Let's just see if there's anything else. There's no other contracts, so we might as well go and do... It's right down the bottom of the map. Might as well go and do that contract. Go and see if we can get some more money in the bank. See if we can get some of the money back that we just spent on purchasing that soil information, which I'm pretty sure we already had. Hey, Big A! How are you doing? Look at me obeying the road rules, using my indicators and stuff. I am doing well, my friend. riding out the month that is December. All right, let's go. Let's go and see if we can cut some trees down. Our trailer's empty now. We could potentially... I don't think we'd get any decent money for it either. I think December's a bad month for wood. All of the trees look the same. It's nice of them to put 3 trees side by side. What's going on in your world, Big A? Oh, I ran past that one. Let's head back. I didn't realise I parked the tractor so far away. Back up into the Fendt and open our tablet. Let's invoice Noah. Thank you very much. I'm actually curious, are we running at a profit for this month? How are we running? What is... I wonder what's in that category. Just finished a stream of Division 2. Thought I'd pop in for a bit before I head to bed. Well, thank you for popping in, mate. It is a bit late in the morning. It's after midnight, yeah? Cool, cool, cool. Might increase the speed of time a bit more. Hopefully we do get to do some more work before the week runs out. I had to switch a darn internet. Wow, that new cover for our equipment, it looks really good from a distance. Alright, let's check to see. There's another Deadwood contract. I don't want to be doing Deadwood contracts all day. Sure. Yeah, I've had a few issues with YouTube as well. I did try and get a Twitch stream up and running on Wednesday, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it was going to work. Haven't had a chance to try and get one up and running for today, just because I had an interview this morning, so that kind of needed to take a bit of priority. One of the other things that did happen in the last episode as well, which was really, really pleasing, was we went on a bit of a hunt for collectibles, and we did manage to find, I think it was 6 golden apples throughout the map. We are going up into a new area that I haven't searched, so we might find some more golden apples. We did also discover something else in the stream on Wednesday that I didn't know was possible in this game, and well, this game and this map, but Polish, or the Polish, do love their soccer, and there is a soccer field on the map that does allow us to go and play. The interview, I think it did go well. They are looking at setting up a second round for me, so I'm quite pleased with that. Have I gone to the wrong area of the map? Well, we definitely can't go that way. I think I've gone to the wrong area of the map, haven't I? Just going for a casual drive. I did too. We went to the wrong area of the map. It's alright. Bit of sightseeing around the back of Zielonka. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Oh yes, Nulla Creek. I was watching, was it Farm Sim? I'm not going to fit through that gate. Am I? Oh, it was tight. I was watching Farm Sim Guy. I think it was Farm Sim Guy earlier today, and his live stream that he did the other day on Nulla Creek. It does look really good. As an Aussie, I probably should be playing that map. Ah, I see a golden apple. Yay! Let's see if there's any more hiding around here. That was pretty cool. Nope, not hiding there. It would be good if we could open these bins. Let's just check to make sure there's nothing in there. Nope, nothing in the rubbish bin. Oh, yes, that is a very, very good idea. Very, very good idea. Alright. I swear that's one that's inside there, but you can't actually get in. Well, that was a nice little find. Another golden apple. I do like that we get rewarded every time we find one. Okay. Let's head down this dirt track here. Keep an eye out as we're driving along. Might see some more. So we did also have a decent chat with Uncle Walter, and he did let us know that the winter months are a lot quieter. He did say that he doesn't normally do much. He goes and hibernates. But I assured him that's not what we do. We are out here working away, looking for things to do. Hopefully, come next winter, we should have a couple of plots of land that we can be working on. Alright, let's just cut across here. What do you mean by tomorrow or Saturday, Big A? For me, tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, chop that one down, get it out of the way. Okay. Can we run with the chainsaw? Yes, we can. Do not run with chainsaws, kids. Tomorrow is Friday for me. I live in the past. Ah, yes, that's right. I live in the future. I do have a new series of... Oh, we finished the contract. Why was I searching for more? I do have a new series of farming sim that will be coming to the channel within the next 2 weeks. It will be a different map, slightly different gameplay. This Zielonka series will still continue as live streams, but we will be venturing to another town. And it is a bit of a spin-off of this. So I'm actually quite excited for that series to launch. Yeah. The first couple of episodes have been recorded and are currently being edited for storyline and everything else. And yeah, I'm really excited to do a spin-off series as well. So that's something exciting coming to the channel in the next 2 weeks. Actually, I think it'll be... yeah, the first episode will go Friday week. Alright, let's invoice Noah. And of course, our tablet wants to freeze as we try and do this. Sheep are okay. How are our goats? I do worry about the size of that pen. We may need to look at making it larger, but we'll deal with that when it comes up. Another Deadwood contract. I don't really want to be cutting down trees all episode. But at the moment, it's the only source of work that we can do. It is getting close to sundown as well, so this will probably be our last job for December. It was over this way, wasn't it? Did we not accept that? "9 degrees. Should we go for a swim?" What I can say, without giving too much away, of that new spin-off series is that the country we are heading to, the economy is a lot better than what we have now, and we're not starting out from scratch. We will actually start off with some things to work on. So that will be quite positive. We won't be doing anywhere near as many contracts to try and earn our keep. Can't wait to roll into January. Okay, knock that one down. That one didn't really fall, did it? If it takes any longer, we're gonna need a torch. This looks like a good one to cut down. Okay. Oh, did we miss this one? Perfect. And one more. Well, the sun's gone down and the temperature is starting to go down as well. So let's go for our last swim of the month. Well, we didn't really swim that much, but Okay. Okay, let's quickly invoice. Okay, so Noah has been invoiced. Let's head back to the yard. Stop in and fill up the tank first. We don't know what the petrol price is going to be next month. Pep. Oh, look at it eating into our bank balance. $1,084. Could have been worse. People out and about walking when it's dark. I wouldn't be doing that if I was on the road. What? Bang. She okay? Must have missed her. Just passed an electric car with its humming. Alright, let's just double check the water levels on everything before we head to sleep. I think everything should be okay and there'll be enough to get us through until the morning. Alright. Another Deadwood contract. We want our animals. 1,342, that is enough. The chickens, good. Chickens have got plenty of feed. 12,000, that should be enough. 12,000, that should be enough. 1,896, that should be enough. Okay. So with that, we're going to call it a day and head into January. Nice big long sleep. We've been working hard. Oh. Oh. That just came out of nowhere. So there's been some heavy snow overnight. Well, it sounds like we're walking on water. We've got some more eggs. Interesting. Still nothing from there. Anything from the mushrooms? No, nothing from there either. Interesting. Huh. Chickens love playing in the snow. Okay. This... kind of glad that we put this roof over the top. I think we need to check the store. Wow, there's nothing in the store. We need to check to see if we can get a plow or something to clean up our yard. Where would that be under? I wonder if we can get an attachment via here. I don't think we can. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's see what happens when we drive in this stuff. Thanks, Big A. Thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep, and I will catch you tomorrow. Interesting that the snow is not here. Interesting. The milk is probably frozen. It is -1 degrees outside. Alright, let's see. Is there... I haven't consumed much. There is rock removal. We don't have a jackhammer, but we can buy one. Please tell me it's in here. Yes, it is. Okay, let's buy that one. So from memory, we're not going to be able to carry that. Hopefully this snow doesn't get too much thicker. Okay, so I think we're going to need our trailer to carry the jackhammer. Okay, let's go and pick up our jackhammer. It's lucky that the store is just across the road. We've got snow on our tires. Okay, and let's attach that. It is turned off, so hopefully it doesn't do damage. And let's accept this contract of David's. The last time we had a jackhammer, we couldn't turn it off, and it was left in the back tray of the Unimog, and it absolutely destroyed the Unimog. I do actually wish that we had a ute. We could probably afford to buy a ute, but I'm surprised that water's not frozen. Okay. Alright, so let's unhook this. Okay. Well, that was a nice easy break, that one. And again. We lost that. No, doesn't want to. Nice. This is a very dense rock, it doesn't want to break. There we go, and one more. I wonder if we have the third person view, whether it actually looks. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the trailer. Well, it still looks like it's operating. Okay, that was a nice, quick, easy one. I'm not sure what we'll be getting up to in January, but we will see. Hey, those rocks are back. Obviously we didn't do a good enough job of smashing them, that they came back. Okay. Let's go up this way. It would be nice to get a contract to clear the snow. We want this one, don't we? Nice little track. We'll probably go for a hunt around and see if we can find some more apples as well. There is still 42 golden apples for us to find. Let's go. Oh. Turned too sharply there. I wonder if there is any at the windmill. Seems like a logical place that there could be some. Let's have a look. Let's have a look inside the wheelbarrow. Nope. I don't think we can open these. Crate. Can we head up the stairs? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Well, that was definitely worth stopping. Can we climb this ladder? We can't get up onto that shed roof. And we are joined by the 2 puppy dogs. Inside the window? No. Let's go for a bit more of a hunt around. Looks like there's a giant bird's nest on top of the chimney up there. Okay. Is the creek frozen over? Yeah, it looks like the creek has frozen over. Oh no, there is water moving. Oh, there's water in there. I don't know if it's moving. Nothing in the pipe? Nope. Alright, let's continue on. I'm glad we stopped there. Okay. Let's continue on. We want to go this way, don't we? The golden apples should stand out a lot more because the ground is white too. So one inside there. Nope. Now, where were we heading? We weren't heading any... Oh, we're heading... We were down that way. Going for a nice drive. Head down the freeway. Here goes the train. Good to see it's still in operation in January. Fun fact, the train is speed limited to 80 kilometers an hour. A bit like my tractor, limited to 62 kilometers an hour. The warehouse, the place that we found the first golden apple. Just put the hazards on for a second. No. Oh, the hazards didn't stay on. Oh no, they did. Oh, almost collected you. Nice lake over that way. We'll stop in and check out the crusher, I think. Look at this. Oof. Wouldn't want to get caught up in that. I think you might come off second best. Can we open that? Nope. Maybe if we owned it. Can't open the bins. Anything hiding around the back here? Nothing on the roof. Nope, nothing there. What about the boxes? Anything? Nope. Doesn't look like there is anything here. Ooh, JCB Fastrac 4000 Icon Series for $103,101. Should we check that out in the sale? Yeah, we'll just come down a little bit further and then I'll open up the tablet so that we can take a look. Take a look-see. Not advisable to park the tractor where a tree can fall on it. Let's have a look in the sale. Oh, there's a woodcracker. A feller buncher is used to cut trees down. It can cut multiple trees and unload them at once. And the Fastrac 4000 Icon Series, 235 horsepower, 390 litre tank, and a top speed of 600 kilometers an hour. It's only got 21 months on it. Not bad. Our tractor's got 34.3, but we did get it secondhand, so when we traded in the Unimog. Alright, let's chop this down. That's one. Two. I was hoping there'd be some ploughing or cultivating contracts that come up. There are still several fields that do need to be prepared. Maybe they're saving them for February. Well, that one didn't really cut down too well, did it? There's one over there. I do like it when the circle is quite small. You don't have to move as much. See, Uncle Walter never used to come out and do any of this Deadwood stuff. He didn't even own a chainsaw. And I see this as easy money. And it doesn't take us long to cut these trees down. And we do earn a decent amount of coin for it. Is this our last tree? I think so. And that would be it. Okay, back to our... Oh, gee. You did a really good job of knocking these down, didn't you? Before we hand this in, I do just want to check the price. Let's just check the price of wood. Because Noah has said that we can... Yeah, it's quite low. Wood... Yeah, wood is at its lowest point. Yeah, wood's at its lowest point, so we might as well just invoice Noah and call it call it. Cool. Any more contracts? Oh, here we go. Another Deadwood one. No, sorry, Noah. Doesn't look like it, and there's not a lot else that we can do. So let's... we'll take this back. Would be nice to have another rock removal come up. That would be pretty alright. There are a few areas through Zielonka that do have a lot of rocks. Stop in here. I don't think we've ever been in here, have we? This is a potato chip factory, I think. Oh, look at that. I see an apple straight away. I think we'll get that. Woohoo! Nothing in those pipes. So this is a Spudato factory. If you haven't played this map, or were intending on playing this map, and you were not sure of what the collectibles are and where they are, I apologize for spoiling the secret. Nice. Nothing here. Bit of parkour in January. Up on the roof. We've driven past here so many times, but never actually popped in to have a look. I don't know how they would feel about us running around their roof. Another bird's nest on top of the chimney. Alright, that's enough parkour for today. I wonder if these guys have company cars, because they're all Skodas, right? Oh, that's not a Skoda. I thought I saw something. Did I see something in amongst the boxes? No. Have our winter clothes on. It is only 4 degrees. Nothing here. Anything along the fence? Nope. Doesn't look like it. It's interesting how quickly the snow melted as well. Okay. Let's continue back. Oh, we have a Crampe Ram Body 750 plus that has just popped into the sale. Let's open our tablet and have a look. Oh, I do like this trailer. 278,000. Capacity of 38.6. What's ours? What's the Bailey trailer? How much can the Bailey trailer hold? Or the Bunning trailer? 26.7. And it is only worth 71,000, so doesn't look like we're getting rid of it anytime soon. Nothing at the guardhouse. Okay. Off we go. Should also check the back of these signs. There could be one in there. Might fill up the water tanker. Just go and top up some water here, there and everywhere. Probably take us a couple of trips, but we'll get it done. I do want to put... Oh, where's the trigger? There. It's still vibrating. Pick up object. It's interesting that it treats it that way. Okay. Let us pick up. It's like having convulsions on the floor. Let's go and feed the chickens again. Chickies. Okay, so they're topped up again. Serious, we've only got... Might as well... no, it might get in the way. We've only got 3... So we've only got 3 kilos of chicken feed left, so we're going to need to get some more of that before too much longer. Nope. Okay, now you can close. Trigger. What's on that side? Okay. Our trailer out of the way. I did adjust the maximum speed of the tractor as well. I think we adjusted it down to 5 for the reversing. Oh, we've got water in here already. We did adjust it down to 5 in the last episode, and that was a little bit too slow. So we've increased it back up to 8 now. Hey Johnny, how are you doing? What was dinner today, Johnny? Wow, they didn't take much water at all. Hello and good night, Johnny. Thanks for popping by, mate. And have a good sleep. Ooh, Mediterranean pizza, yum. Did you see our new additions to the yard, Johnny? We've got a nice little shed down there to protect our stuff. And we've got a bale shed now, so we don't have grass bales just strewn everywhere. It's pretty good. Thanks, mate. Have a good sleep. Try not to smash the eggs. Let's come up and refill. Can't be. Is that full now? Okay. That didn't take much water at all. Okay. Let's go through. We'll dump the rest of it in here. We'll go and pick up another load and put it into the other one. Perfect. Should also just double check whilst this is filling up. We will just double check how much work there is on the contracts board. Okay, let's have a look. There's only that Deadwood contract, which doesn't help at all. I'm starting to see why Walter just slept through January. Can't believe the old guy went into hibernation. Okay. We should be able... This should take the full 6,000 litres. Yep, it did. All right. I think we just inadvertently entered the greenhouse then. Okay. What have we got here? Well, these veggies are looking pretty good, and we've got 17,000 litres of water in here. We can't get over that side, can we? This. So we've got We've got tomatoes, we've got spring onions, we've got lettuce, we've got Napa cabbage in this one. And all looks to be progressing quite nicely. Enoki mushrooms yet? Doesn't look that way. And in this one, we have... No, these are spring onions. What's in that other one? Garlic. We have got strawberries. We have got lettuce. We have got chilies. And spring onions. And everything looks to be growing perfectly well. We should get a few crates of things. I have just realised that we don't really have anywhere to store anything when it does grow. Let's go and fill our tank up again with water. We can probably check out the best time to sell some of our produce as well. Okay, here we go. Are we not close enough? Pottinger, top 1403 for $73,668. Okay, so prices. So we are growing chili peppers. So, ooh. January, February. Oh, February is the best month to sell chilies. We're only going to have one crate, maybe. Enoki is the same time. Ooh. Okay. Enoki. What else are we growing? We're growing some garlic. Again, February is the best time. We've got some lettuce, February. Looks like everything is best to sell in February, which will be good because we should have a punnet by then. Oh, a punnet. There we go. Oh, and spring onions. Yep. And strawberries. Yep. Tomatoes. Yep. Cool. Okay. All right, let's go. It's almost time to sleep again. Having the speed up on high is it's actually helping a lot, given that there's not all that much to do. See if I can park this. I swear I'm getting worse at parking these things. Yay, I got it in. swivel chair is absolutely amazing. It's a godsend in this. Ah, I didn't realise we could attach the sprayer to the front of the tractor. Do. I want to move this back. Well, one of the other things that we were considering in the last stream as well, I can pack that up. Ah, the bale is loaded. Do we have one in? Oh, we do. Did that unload? I hope it did. No. Unload, please. Got 2 more bales there. Okay. Now fold it up. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Okay. Why does this one turn? Is this one not designed to be reversed? This baler? Oh, the sooner my steering wheel arrives, the better. Okay. Might leave the tractor partially under the roof. Hey, Ham. Whoa. Starting to get a bit cold. Oh. Let's go and put this away in the shed. Been working out a bit. There we go. Got 104. And one last one. You're supposed to be asleep. The sun's gone down. We've tidied up the yard a little bit, Ham. We've now got a nice carport, if you will, over the top of our gear. We've got a bale. Wow, that's some heavy drops on the roof. We've got a bale shed. We've got our mushrooms. We've got our veggies cooking away. It's all good. Cool. Let's just take a seat and check our tablet. I don't think there's anything that we can or should be doing, given that it is getting dark. No, nothing that we can do. So I think we're going to take another sleep, another rest. We've got a couple of things on sale, so let's open up our tablet again and have a look. Anything worth buying? Ooh. Grass roller and weeders improve the yield of grass fields. 58,000. How much is that brand new? Grass. Yield improvements, grass care. 75,000. It's a 22% discount. That's not too bad. And what have we got here? Slurry distributor. We definitely don't need that. Windrower. We don't need that either. It's too expensive anyway. I think we will purchase this, maybe. We do need to roll our grass field. And it is a pretty good saving too. Really? We can attach a seeder unit to it for 15,000. 100 horsepower. Our tractor can do it. Let's buy it. Cool. Okay. Lovely morning. -1 degrees again. A little bit chilly. Honey's still the same. Eggs. We've got 111 pieces now. Chickens. Gee, the chickens are going through that food pretty quickly. Enoki. We have a crate of Enoki. Whoa. Our first ever mushrooms. Woo. 400 kilos of Enoki. Does that mean... No. I got my hopes up too early. So we should get lettuce, strawberries, spring onions, and chili peppers, hopefully at some stage today. Little too early for the garlic, etc. But yeah, we've got some Enoki. So cool. What else? Let's go check on our sheep. Should we sell the Enoki or wait until February? That is the question. I do also want to, at some stage, I'm not sure if we should do it now or if we should wait. There's a bit of grass that we missed. I do want to put a big shed across there that we can put the tractor and all of the other equipment in, including the harvester. I'm not keen on having the harvester still sitting out against the road. Grass is looking pretty good. We've got 400 kilos of wool, and we've got 106 or 62 litres of goat milk. Nice. These guys are well and truly fed. Their water level is pretty good. I do think we probably need to consider making this goat pen a little bit bigger. It is a little bit tight for them. Alright, shall we open up our tablet and see if anything has changed? No, there's only that Deadwood contract. So happy with that. And these are going great guns as well. Perfect. It does look, we might as well take that. Might as well take that Deadwood one. It's an extra 5,800 in our bank. I don't think we're ready to sell the Enoki yet. We might leave it to next month. Wait, how much is the price difference? Prices was Enoki, wasn't it? E for Enoki. Yeah, so it's still got a while yet, so it is on the up. Turn our signal off. Go and cut some more trees down. Should have brought the trailer actually. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. We've done it again. Gone up the wrong side of the map. It would be nice if the Deadwood contracts actually showed the particular area number. That way we wouldn't waste as much fuel. Let's put this back up to 10. Should we play some more soccer? I think we could do some soccer again. Once we've cut down some trees, I think we could do some soccer. I think this is our first one just up here. Okay, this looks pretty good to me. Knock that one down. Our trusty still hasn't let us down yet. There's another one. Running with a chainsaw. Isn't there another one around here? Oh, yep, through there. Hopefully there's none on the other side of the river, because it is only 1 degree, and I don't think going for a swim in 1 degree is a good idea. Quite a few to cut down in this one. One directly in front of us. Okay, there should be one more somewhere. All of these trees look the same. It's hiding from me because it doesn't want to get cut down. Nope, there it is. Done. Done. Okay. Let's invoice Noah straight away. Cool. Another Deadwood one. Did we miss some trees, did we, Noah? Obviously we did such a good job, he wanted us to come back and do some more. Probably could have moved the tractor, but seeing as we're not doing much else during winter, going for a bit of a run probably wouldn't hurt anyone. At least I think that's what I need to do too, in the physical world. $42. Circle's quite wide. You got an itch, do you? Hey? Let's try not to have this one fall on the road. It's Spin around this way. This looks like another one. Is this our last one? And done. Alright, let's run back to our tractor. We should go and pick our roller up from the shop as well. Hopefully it's in good condition and doesn't need to be serviced, but can't be too sure about that. We also don't have anywhere to park it. Okay, around we go. We should probably invoice Noah before we drive off, shouldn't we? Okay, open our tablet up and off we go. Invoice Noah done. I just had a thought. When it comes time to selling all of our vegetables, etc., we're not going to be able to get them up onto the trailer. We're not going to be able to get them up on the trailer. We may need to seriously consider purchasing a front end loader attachment. Oops, indicator's still on. Hey, I turned it off. There we go. Yeah, otherwise all we can do is transport the pallets one at a time. And if we have to travel a distance, I don't really want to be doing that. Okay. Let's go and go and check this out at the service center. It actually doesn't look like it needs to be serviced. The tractor needs to be cleaned again though. No, it doesn't. The paint condition's pretty bad. It matches our tractor, but it's actually not too bad. Look at the size of it. And, oh, does that do weeding as well? Cool. I wonder if we'll end up with some weeding contracts as well. That'd be nice. I don't think we've done any weeding whilst we've been here. Where can we park this? Okay. Let's disconnect that. You are still indicating. How's our grass. Is that grass ready to harvest yet? No, it's still growing. The pH is still bad. Another Deadwood contract, Noah. Now, what we're looking at, we could just go back to the shop instead of looking it up on our tablet, but we were looking at front-end loader attachments. So we're looking at 32,000 for that. 32,000. 32,000. And then the front loader stuff. So we're looking at 39, say 40,000. Yeah, we're looking about 49,000 for that versus if we were to get a forklift. Okay, there's a huge price difference there. Huge price difference. You know, the one thing I didn't actually check. We don't have the ability to do that. Let's go and see if we can modify the tractor. If we can't modify the tractor, then I don't think we've really got a choice. We're going to have to carry them one at a time. Okay. Oh, look how dirty this is. Nope. There is no option here to do that. We could always look at downgrading the tractor, maybe. Let's go and talk to the guys. Okay, so looking at the catalogue, if we go into the medium, I do want to hold on to a Fendt. So we've got the 700 series, right? Which is what we've got at the moment. No, we might need to downsize to a small. Oh, the John Deere can have a front loader attachment. Don't really want that. Don't want a Zetor. Kubota has a 3-point, can do it. It's only 180 horsepower though, with a maximum of 200. It's kind of not worth it. And Voltra. Ooh, twin track. Door setup, interior setup, fuel tank, front loader attachment. So that can. Ooh, we could get a little 200 series. Look how tiny it is. No, it can't have a front loader attachment on it. What about the 300 series? So the 300 can have a front loader attachment on it. It has a maximum of 142. The 500 series. So we can get a maximum of 171 horsepower. And we can get a front loader attachment on it. So it just looks like the 700 series. We can't. What about the large? The 900 series? No, you can't do it on the 900. Oh, hang on. No, you can't do it on the 900 series either. What about the 1000? No. Oh well. Let's go and clean our tractor. I'm impressed at 6 degrees during... It is 6 degrees during winter. Second week of winter. Will it reach? There we go. Not that you need it. Okay. Just take a seat for a second. Catch up on what's going on. Nothing. No contracts, no nothing to do. I'm surprised we don't have cultivation or ploughing or anything to do. I wonder what's going to happen to these. I think we should also, just whilst we're here having a look, we need to consider seeding. So at some point in the near future, we're going to be asked to do some seeding. Got 199,000 there, which gives us a 3 meter working width. It's not that wide. This one's a 4 meter for an extra 60,000. $5 meter. Oh, that was the Pottinger that we said before. We didn't need this one. This one's 6 meters. We're starting to get up price-wise. I wonder if we could get a second-hand version of this. It does just take seeds. Interesting. No previous cultivating or ploughing is necessary. We should see. We should see if we can get a used one. We don't quite need it yet. I'm going to probably wait till February for it. The other thing that may come up in... Where's cotton? Cotton harvester? Cotton transport? Consumables. Sugarcane. Is there a special planter for... I don't think there is. We're learning so much on this career change. We're learning so much. P, round baler. Planters. So it's a planter that would be needed for cotton. These are not that cheap either. No contracts. Come on, give us... So, looking at what we were going to do, yard-wise, and we can't adjust that. What we were going to do, shed-wise, so I think that one looks a little bit too modern, as does this one. And we don't have enough money for it either. But I think if we were to put something... We could put something here. Maybe not that one. Ooh, I like that one. Definitely can't afford that. Bulk material. We could install this one. It's very... Is that a sloped roof or is it... So that's got solar panels and could give us some. Yeah, these all look way too modern. Whoa, that one is... That one's huge. Can we actually even fit it? No. Easy Sheds. easysteelsheds.com.au. I'm not sure we'd be able to get our harvester under that. What's that? That's a taller one. These are all way too modern. That one kind of fits. Barn. Vehicles and tools. No, I don't like that one. There was one that we were looking at the other day. Like, this one's very basic. We've got this one. It's a little bit rusty and looks like it's been here forever. That's one option. We've got a garage with vehicle workshop. We also have this one. No, that's way too modern. This is kind of short. No, not that one. That one's got a lot of doors on it. But it might be too low for the harvester. That's too low. That one's definitely too low for the harvester. I thought we... Oh no, that's what I was looking at for over there. Can we fit the harvester in this one? Where is the harvester? It's over here. Let's have a look. Will the harvester fit in? Yes, the harvester will fit in that one. So that's 129,000. And we could put that so that it runs down along the edge in between these trees. What does that look like? That could be... If that was sitting there, it does cut into our field a little bit, but that's a possibility. We could also have it rotate. Could SW's... That's not what we just requested, was it? Could also sit here. And if we were to... So if it was sitting about there, it gives us room to move around, and we can still get up into the grass paddock behind us. There are a couple of trees that we do need to get rid of. And I actually don't think it's... I don't think it's too modern. The question is, do we leave it there or do we put it here? No, I think close to the road. I do eventually want to put a fence along the front and a set of gates. Yeah. Okay. I think that is a plan. So in order to do that, we need to cut down said tree. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've cut that one down, and the next one that needs to come down is this one. Okay. Okay, cool. Is it not trimming it? Kind of did. Does not want to trim. All right. I don't know if we can carry that. I don't know if we can carry that. Hopefully we can. Oh yeah, 192. Yep, we can carry those. All right, let's go and get the trailer. I know it's not the best time to be doing wood, but we need to build our new shed. We also need to get some feed for the chickens. Let's bring this here. Okay. Let's pick this up. Put this on the back of the trailer. Decent chunks of wood here. Can we get that one on as well? It's only a small 25 kilo piece, but it's okay. All right, let's go. Probably, can we chop this again? Oh, it's cutting that, isn't it? Whoa. Another big piece. Nope, we missed the trailer. Okay. Come on, trim it. Okay, that's all nice and good. Can we chop it there? See if I can pick this up. That's probably going to be too heavy. Oh, there's a big cut. Yeah, it's too much. Let's see if I cut that. No, that's too heavy. This one we can. Can we put this one on? No, come back this way. Okay. Okay, that's on. This one, put this one back on here. Also, we can get a bigger shed. About this one. So this one's too big. Needs a trim too. Come on, trim it off. Is there any of these that I can carry? Nope, that's 300 kilos. So it probably needs a cut down the middle. Okay, there's one. Oh. Might be wise not to have this on the sticking into the back of the tractor. I think I should be able to move it. Okay, maybe not. So we got this one. Why is that not trimming off? Sorry. Fine. All right, let's just load it up. Enough of this. If I can get it up there. Need a bigger trailer. Lose anything off the side? No. Okay, what else have we got here? Nothing I can carry. No. All right. Now we need to, where are we going to take this to? I think we have to take it up to Noah. Wood. It's not the best price for it. It's the worst time for wood, but I need to get rid of it. Carpentry. Carpentry is the best place. Where is this? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Let's go and get rid of this. And in week 3 of January, we should hopefully be able to. We're going to have to go around the pole. We should be able to build our shed to store our equipment. It's going to be great. Absolutely great. We have got wood on board. It just doesn't show that it's there. It's interesting. Just worried that we're going to get stuck if we try and go through. Well, we should be able to get through here without getting stuck. Go and see if we can make some wood off of this tree. Wood off of this tree, money off of this tree. You all know what I meant. That should be inside the trigger. Okay. No. $7,500 Zlotys plus 614 environmental. How do we get environmental score bonus when we're cutting trees down? That doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's head back through the back streets again. Let's see how much. Okay. We have got another tree there that we need to chop up, plus we've got all of that, but I think we're going to call it a day. And we will wake up in the 3rd week of January. Hopefully. I'll just leave everything out in the yard for today. Don't think it's going to snow again. Alright, let's set this up here. So we've still got this stump here to get rid of. And then we've got that other tree over there as well. But let's go and take a kip and wake up tomorrow. We'll go 8 o'clock again. Okay. Great demand at the debris crusher. Alright, let's take a seat at the table and open up our tablet and see the state of play today. Okay, so there's only a Deadwood contract. Ah, we've got some new chickens! So we've got 116 litres of eggs. We have got, so we've now got 6 at 10 months. We've got a rooster at 4 months. How come this is not aging? Interesting. So we've got 6 chickens at 10 months that are currently producing eggs. We have got 3 chickens at 4 months. We've got 6 chickens at 2 months. And we've got 4 little chickies. Nice. And sheep. So sheep are looking good. 722 litres of wool. We've got 83 litres of goat milk. They are running low on meadow, but they've got plenty of grass. And there is also all of that hay that's sitting... Hay? Yeah, hay that's there for them to eat. Should get some lambs soon, possibly. And we should get some goats. Let's have a look. Nice. You see our little... Oh, look at all our little chickies. Our little baby chickens. Okay. We still only have the Enoki. We've got 1 crate of Enoki. 561 litres of oyster and 136 of Enoki. Doesn't quite need water yet. Do I see what I see? Oh, look at that. So we've got 1 of strawberries, 1 of chilies, 1 of spring onions, and 1 of lettuce. Look at that. Plenty of water. Very, very nice. We have some fresh produce. Love it. What have we got here? We've got some garlic. We've got some tomatoes. And we should at some stage today get some lettuce and napa cabbage. Nice. Very nice. Our grass is still growing. Going great guns. Cool. All right. There was no more contracts, was there? Looking at our tablet, and what was in the sale? Well, that doesn't really help us. An auger wagon. Doesn't really help us. There is a disc harrow for cultivation. Look at that, 10 meters wide. Very nice. And a slurry distributor. None of that. Right, where did we get to? We were cutting logs and stuff, weren't we? Okay. Okay. I think this is still too big for us to carry. I'll chop this a bit more. Okay. Okay, so we can carry this, which we will put front and center right there. Is that through the... Oh no, it's not. We've got this piece, 34 kilos, nice and small. What have we got here? Okay. This doesn't want to trim it, does it? Maybe if I pick it up and put it on the trailer, then I can do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can pick this up now. This one. Put that one there. And then the last piece, last small piece, just drop that there. Cool. Okay. Why does it want to trim it? Don't tell me that that tree was only 146 kilos and I could have carried that instead of trying to mess around with it. Anything is possible. Okay. Can we just drop that there? care about those smaller pieces, that's fine. Okay. I think that we can get rid of that. What about this? How heavy is this? It's 43 kilos. We're going to get our shed. Okay. Done. Cool. Alright, let's check on where this is going to be best to be sold. The price is starting to go up again. Looks like the Carpentry place is the best again. Okay, so we should be able to avoid the power pole, would be good. Thank you. Double check, is there any contracts? Probably could do a Deadwood, depending on where it is. It's over that side. Let's make sure. Let's make sure that we've got our hazard lights on. Don't want to get in trouble by the mayor again. Go and drop this off. Oh, sorry. I thought it was 50 k's an hour through city. Obviously not. Okay, in we go again. Park in and around we go. We're inside. Yep, cool. Alright, let's see. Oh. Another $1,600. Oh, Zloty. Got to get out of the habit of saying dollars. I think I even said dollars in the other series that I've recorded as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, what happened there? The wheel's suddenly locked up. So not cool. I hope we can get another trailer because this one looks way too small for this tractor. Okay. So we now need to move. I wanna leave this here. We need to move a stack of equipment. Have we got our lettuce yet? No, the lettuce hasn't come yet. Alright, so all of this is in the way of our new shed. I think we should also plant Alright, let's just move this up here for the second. This here. We should plant a couple of new trees because we did demolish 2. Okay, let's move this. Hopefully that doesn't roll down the hill. Okay, we are on like Donkey Kong. Okay, let's put this up here. Sheep are probably wondering what is going on. What is this crazy guy doing? I'm hoping that I can just delete those stones. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Alright. Let's go back down here. So we've cleared all of this land and space out. Now, probably there's very, very uneven ground. So we probably want to soften. We want to change the brush size. Oh, that got rid of it. Can we make this a bit softer? Okay. Hope it doesn't delete our bales. Okay. All right, so the one that we were going for was this one here for, no, it wasn't that one there. It was this one here. I think probably, if we have it in line with the house, maybe about there. That should still give us plenty of room. 30,000 should give us plenty of room to get up the side on. Yep. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Oh, F. I can customize it. I can change the color. Does that work? What is design? Oh, hang on. What's design 1? Design 3. 2, 3. Brick walls. Okay. That sort of blends in a bit more, but it's brand new concrete. Is there any other brick walls in the neighborhood? Black roof is not good. Red looks too modern. I think we probably need to go. Yeah, and maybe. No. Should we make it that? No, that's too bright. No. I think that is probably where it's going to be at. I don't want to block the driveway either. Just trying to see where the driveway is. Do we run parallel with the driveway? Does that then still give us enough room to get through? Because I don't... I actually like it so that it's... I think that still gives us enough room to get through. And compared to the driveway, doesn't really eat into the driveway too much. Done. Okay. Okay, it is now in. It is now in. Still have the ability to drive through there, which is okay. Perfect. Is this concrete? It is concrete. And we've still got some grass around the back as well. Perfect. Okay, I do just want to do some smoothing. Let's make it bigger. Try and smooth this out. This is pretty harsh here. And increase the brush strength. Let's smooth the back. What's it done to the inside here? Okay, so it's smoothed out the back. A bit lumpy through here. This looks really good. I'm really happy with this. We need to probably smooth some of this. Okay, so construction. All right, let's go here and let's smooth this. Really smooth this out. Do the same here. So it's not as harsh. How does that look? No. Come on. This looks good. And this. Can we level this? No. Come on. Come on, smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth. I think that is probably the best that we're going to be able to do. Yep. Yep, cool. Nice. Nice and smooth. It's cost us a lot of money to do this. But hopefully... Okay, now, got nice concrete footing there. We've got gravel that comes through, here. gravel. We get our I want to get the gravel up to here. Okay. And get the gravel through like that. Perfect. I'm going to do a bit of gravel through here as well. Cool. No, I don't want to delete the farmhouse. Oh. Let me guess. If I go farmhouses, this particular one is the 2-story. I may knock this down at some point and replace it. I really want to remove... I want to remove that and put in a new fence, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Asian clay wall. I don't think they're suitable. Zielonka mesh. Red metal fence. No. Garden fence. That looks kind of cool. What about this one? Brown metal. No. Wooden rail fence. Stone wall. A weathered garden fence. That doesn't look very weathered to me. Red metal fence. That's what's down there, right? Sunset, mansion fence. Actually, is there any Polish fences? Lizard, animal barns. Hedge, stone wall. There's lots of Highland ones. Purely, that looks like a modern farm fence. Nope. What about this one? I think this one looks a bit more appropriate. Well, that one? Nah. Privacy, we don't need that. Kind of looks like it fits here. What about this one? Do we have gates? We have fences, but do we have gates? Sheds, silos, silo extensions, constructibles. Other buildings, containers, tools. Nope. Farmhouses. What's this one? I don't think this would be appropriate. Oh, maybe. It's very expensive though. It's going to cost us a lot. No. Or this one. Maybe this one. We'll put this one in. Can I change the color? No. Can't. Simple metal. Royal. That's what that one is over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's what that one is over there. I think because we can't change that one for consistency, let's put on the actual fence line. Oh, actually, no, we can put it on the on the actual road bit because we own this. Okay, so if we have it come across here, this will stop people from coming into our yard. Hopefully, this will go all the way along here. Guess what? It's not straight. It's not straight. Of course it's not straight. What happened there? Why didn't it place? Place segment. Okay. Next. We want that. Where is all your money going? You are spending it. Can that one go along there? No, of course not. It's not straight. There. There. And finish. Nice. Can we modify... Can we? This is. Can we level this? I don't think we can we? No. Okay, so the other thing that I want to do because the sheep can't get to there is let's put, that actually worked out really well. Let's just put a very small bit of dirt through here. Let's just increase the size a little bit. Just want a little bit of a buffer so that we're not hitting the fence when we mow. Okay, so that's fine around that. Probably get some more grass back in there. That's better. Let's put some more grass back in here. There's a few areas that are a bit scarce. No, put that back as dirt. Okay, I went a little bit too far out, but just around there, through here as well, so that we're not hitting this sign, because we can't control that sign, unfortunately. Same as we can't control the, what do you call it? Probably concrete this. This is all concreted. Yep, this is all concreted. All of this as well. Here we go, and make this dirt. Okay. Well, this can go back to being grass. There we go. Nice. Make all of this grass. Perfect. That looks so much neater now. Okay. What else? Let's make all of this grass as well. Spending a lot of money on landscaping here, Gilby. Well, you're spending a lot of money on landscaping. Cool. There's all grass through here. Get rid of the meadow grass from it. Get it all. Can't really get in there to chop this, so why not? This will make all of that grass so it looks pretty nice. Okay. That is good. This is a driveway, isn't it? Yep. This is our second driveway. And we can make this grass as well. There you go. Kind of make that grass. Nice. It's a shame I can't smooth this out anymore. Can I? No. Maybe because I can't smooth that out, we will make this we'll probably put a tree. Put a tree there. One like what we just cut down. Box elder. Definitely not a Chinese. Shrubbery. No. No. Northern golden rain. No, that'll just get in the way. What's that? An old oak. That looks like an old... what's that? No. This one would probably be a better choice, and it's not going to get in the way. Okay. How's that? Might get in the way of the... Doesn't look like it actually fits in. It's all right. And let's put in... Should we put one in here too? Let's put one... I don't want it to be too big. Let's put... Okay, so if we're here, that goes, if that goes there, and okay, so that was an old oak. Can we put one of these in too? Yep, there we go. That gives the sheep a lot more. Yeah, that's good. That is good. This is in the way though. Lots of development on our land. Construction. This is, however, B. Can I not remove this tree? This tree. It's really annoying. It's all tiny stuff. $4 kilos. It's hardly worth it. Hopefully, it's this one. 21 kilos. Stuff's hardly worth it. Alright, so if I go 3. Oh really? Don't do that. Okay, so that's now gone. And out of the way. I've got a couple of these other small... Well, that's an annoying one as well. Cool. So now we should be able to come down here. Can you guys not play here, please? Why do I get the feeling... Whoa. Okay, so the cultivator only just fits through. Okay. Let's go up and get a baler. Oof. This one is pretty dirty. So because it's been sitting out in this, in the what do you call it? The elements. I might need to get a different shed. Why is this jackknifed? Oh, this is good. The cultivator could probably go back a little bit further. Alright. The plough. Okay. Actually, this is this would be easier. Crone X disc. This plough is not easy. Straight, yeah? Cool, cool. Okay. No, 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 no. Is it better that way? No, it's better the other way. Almost. Now the cultivator's still got a bit of room on it. Could actually move the mower. Mower can come in here. Oh, actually not that far. There you go. The only thing is we'll need to move the mower every time we need that. Alright. Let's move the Karcher. Karcher can go in the back. here. We're really getting things sorted, aren't we? Yeah, this way. What? This has got a mind of its own. It doesn't really like the gravel, does it? Cool. Oh, we could actually, whilst we're here, clean it so it looks nice in the new shed. The baler needs a decent one. Whoa, hang on. Come back. Okay, what's the last thing that needs to go in there? I need to go and get the roller, don't I? Oh, some meadow grass that I missed there. Probably need to extend the gravel a bit further. Okay, hook this up. Beautiful. Look at all the circle work that we've done up in the new grass area. Okay. Actually, how wide is this? How wide? I think there is probably... There's enough room at the front of that. The only thing with double stacking all of this stuff is we are then going to need to move things around when we need to get things out. But I don't think that's too bad of an issue. No. Cool. Okay, I think that is almost everything. We're definitely not going to be able to fit the harvester in there, so we may need to look at another shed down here for the harvester. It's going to need to be a long one though. I really don't want to park the combine over here. Oh, we've got room for the trailer as well. So we've got tractor storage now, and we've got yeah, this is going to clean things up a lot. Can't see. Oh, the yard looks so much cleaner already. Oh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the trailer's not parked on the best, is it? There's so much room in here. It's great. Cool. So the sprayer's now out of the way. I'll probably pick up this other trailer too. Should also check on our silage to see how the silage is going. I don't think it'll be ready yet though. Okay. Me fighting with this tiny little trailer. Cool. That looks so much neater. Doesn't it? That looks so much neater. Oh, what did I do? Cool. Wow, it doesn't look like there is much left to do. We've got stuff here, which is good. How much water have we got in here? We've got 17,000 litres in here. We've got 15,000 in there, which is good. Chickens. That's 17. Oh, no. We've got 1,909 in there, which is fine. Chickens. Chickens have got 700 litres, which will be enough to get them through. go up the hill. Oh, actually, construction. Gravel. No, animal mud, gravel. Gravel. Through there. Good. Yeah, I don't think a bit there maybe. We want to change the brush, don't we? We don't really want to be trying to deal with. Yeah, it's better. Trying to cut grass around this area. I think that's better. We'll see how the gravel goes. If that's not quite going to cut the mustard, then we may need to look at something else. But yeah, this is looking so much cleaner, so much better. I'm excited. Really excited. Can these gates close? I thought we put construction. Get me some meadow grass, thank you. Through here, some grass. Get rid of that ugly stuff. Gravel, and we need to change. Yeah, that's better. Let's make sure we get gravel through there. Cool. Is this looking good? This is looking really good. Got a nice concrete driveway there up to the front of the house. Let's just make sure this is. Oh, did I do asphalt or concrete? Doesn't matter. Asphalt, concrete, same stuff. Kind of. Awesome. I'll make sure that this is all good. I don't know how. Can I be? I don't know how I can get rid of those tiles. Okay, there we go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Very nice. I'll probably put a stack of plants through here as well, just to make it look good. But I'm really happy with how this is all shaping up. And on that note, that is where we are going to leave the stream for today. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream and the construction work and everything that we have achieved so far. Did I disconnect that? Yes, I did disconnect that. I can still go back a little bit further too. But yeah, we've now got protection for our assets, which is great, and our farm is ticking along beautifully. I did just see that tree that needs to go. And look at that, we got our lettuce. So we've got a stack of produce now that we need to work out where we're going to store the produce. We don't really have anywhere, do we? Could potentially put something here. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave today's stream. I do hope that you have enjoyed what you have seen. And if you are watching this on catch up, do tap that like button so that I know that you have been here. If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do come out. And also, do keep an eye out for the new series that is coming to YouTube or a screen near you soon. I am Gilby, and I game, and I will catch you in the next one.